Okay, so this is Inique 4 from the dock, and we're trying to do just a really quick overview. And she's definitely a big boat. There's a lot of machine here. Okay, it's a little bit of the bow. We made it here just at sunset, dark, after dark. Okay, so we're going to do the very quick 5-minute walkthrough just to give the quick one. The foredeck is looking quite impressive here. Oh, 2 big winches, kind of the same system that we have. We'll get more of that afterwards. Okay, I bet that didn't give us much information at. Okay, so this is the galley.
Sorry.
Very nice.
Light.
Ah, we got more lights. Okay.
Sorry for walking, yeah. Moment.
Ah,
Light.
okay.
Must.
Okay. Give us a few more lights.
This bar.
Okay, main salon. Trying to stay on the plastic here. The bar, when I get to the other end, I'll do a flip around, just give you kind of an idea of the ostentatiousness of it all. Okay, going out onto the back deck. Huge back deck, definitely. Lots of room there. Okay, so now we're going down the spiral staircase to the main
This VIP cabin.
Okay, so this is a VIP cabin right here. And the VIP head smells rather moldy, but nothing that a big old ozone generator that we're planning on getting anyway.
Guest cabin. Sorry.
Okay, guest cabin.
Yes, maybe yes.
Ah, okay, and the two beds can come together. Okay, another guest cabin. And let me do the head. Okay, give you an idea, trying to go very quick here. 5 minutes for the whole 120 one of the back deck here. A little garage opening. Let's just see.
For garage.
Garage. Yep. Ah, garage. Put it over there.
Si, si.
Ah, okay. Jag bara incenderlös folk. Okay, and this is the inside of the garage. Oh, this is the first place. It doesn't smell like mold, mainly because it smells like... Ah, okay. Oh, okay, and that's one of our generators over to the right. We're going to come back and video that more on the second one. It's a nice space, actually. Smells a lot like diesel, but nothing... it looks a little bit like diesel there, but nothing outrageous. One generator back here, hydraulic power pack. Okay, carrying on.
Bedroom for salon.
Ah, okay, this is the day bathroom. Okay, so we're passing the galley again, which is where we came in. Okay, and this is a spiral stair. Okay, so this is the master cabin now, separate from the VIP. No loss of space in here. Okay, and
yes, double.
Oh, okay. There are 2 bathrooms, I think is what I'm hearing. Okay, and then there is They each have their own bathroom with one bathtub that goes through to the other side. Oh, tricky. I've never seen that before. Okay, so then this must be a cedar-lined Vesta.
TV, bar.
TV and bar. Okay. Okay, we'll come back afterwards for the long version. Okay, so this is the bridge. Let's see, which are generator controls. A little desk study. I think they said that was a 72-mile radar.
Satellite, low battery.
Okay, satellite system. Okay, that looks like covers for the bridge system. On a corrosion monitor, push to test. 0.7 volts, that's about what it should be.
Maker, frigo.
Okay, so this is just kind of behind the bridge, just a little area for the upper.
This is bibliothèque.
Library.
No TV.
Okay, no shortage of room. This is huge. And I should mention this is a very wide boat also. One crane. And second. I hear the door is kind of bouncing around, doesn't look like anything major there.
2 cranes.
2 cranes, okay. Side deck. Cabin. This is another cabin. A small one. I think this might be like the captain's cabin.
No, no captain.
Oh no, not the captain's cabin. Guest cabin, another guest cabin. Okay, and we're going to come back and get all this just a little bit more complete.
Before captain, before.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we've already seen the captain's cabin, I suppose.
Sorry.
Used to be the captain.
Oh, it used to be the captain's cabin. En pasado, esto fue el cabine del capitán. Ah, okay. Okay, so this is the fly bridge here. I know it's a little dark.
This one beach. Yeah.
Jacuzzi. And they said this was the fly bridge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sunbeds.
Ah, sunbeds up here. Okay. No hay controls por el motor manejar aquí.
¿Cómo?
No hay controls por el motor acá.
No, no, no.
Okay. Okay, I'll try to flip around. Okay.
Al dietro está una, como aquí.
Ah,
cabin,
okay.
cabin. In cabin.
This is the laundry room.
2 laundry.
And so there's 2 laundries. There's also one back with, around the guest cabins also.
This freezer for shoe.
Ah,
table.
freezer. Walk-in freezer. Big job.
This
Refrigerator.
Oh, refrigerator,
for drinking.
freezer. Okay.
This for drink.
Okay.
Sorry for working.
Yeah, okay. No,
This
no problem.
for crew.
Okay, so this is
For
the...
tribulaciones.
Ah, that's the crew area. Okay.
For reparation, huh?
Okay.
For washing, for cleaner.
Okay, so they're doing some repairs. Okay, let me just do a quick walk around and we'll come back and do the long walk around afterwards. Okay. good sized space. Getting a C+ at this point as I do the initial walkthrough. Looks like it was very well laid out, and then just generally maintained. Nothing spectacular, but nothing ridiculous so far.
One big, one small, one reserve generator.
Okay, so there's 3 generators total. These 2 plus the reserve that we saw that was in the back garage. Okay, so now we're starting on the kind of completer video. So this is coming into the engine room, and that's the generator board. Not too bad, a little old. That's the hydraulic system right there, one of the hydraulic systems, and that's very clever to put the cooling fins on the tank like that. It's a very passive way to cool. Okay, let's see. So here's our aircon units, and it's going to be our driver for the aircon units. Kind of old stuff, but nothing that isn't functional. In fact, sometimes that old stuff is better because it just is functionally working. That's a refrigeration unit. Oh, look at that, a hi-fi filter. Those are the ones that gave us so much grief, that particular brand. Okay, that's a water maker right there. That's about a 50-gallon an hour water maker, something like that, like 200 liters an hour, something like that. Nothing too big, nothing too small. Let's see, a little work area for the engineer. That's awfully nice. I'm going to have to pick up a couple floorboards here. Let's see, these engines look functional but used. Definitely functional, definitely used. That's a unwrapped lagging on the exhaust system up there. That's a bit of a fire hazard, but no big deal. Let's see. That looks like the thruster pack off the front of the engine. And okay, so this is one of our 2 generators here, which doesn't look particularly bad. Okay, let's see if I can see a few spots into the bilge here. I'm not seeing any areas of major corrosion yet. Of course, to actually, if we get more serious, we would be coming in here. Let's see, that gland doesn't look bad. Definitely dripping. Where's that dripping from? Let me just get a... Okay, carrying on in the engine room. Just had lost batteries there. Okay, so...
Your flashlight on?
Yeah, got the flashlight. And you might have to put new batteries in that one too. Okay, so that generator looks to be in okay shape. No oil pouring down the side, nothing ridiculous, nothing super clean about any of this either. This all looks kind of just like a big worn out powerboat, which might actually be quite good. I don't know if you see anything bizarre in there. I didn't see anything too bad. Okay, so a little bit more on the this is one of 2 laundry rooms. I guess not a whole lot more to see in there. I'll just do a quick okay, and just shelving, not very deep. Okay, we've already kind of seen those fridges. Hey man, you could get locked inside of those things. Have to do something about that. Nothing major. Okay, so this would be the crew area, and that's the thruster. And what's that? That's like another washer of some kind. It looks not a bad area for the crew actually. And There's probably a... Okay. Okay, so... Cruise quarters. And just some basic pumps and stuff. They're doing a little bit of work. And so 2 bunks and 2 bunks. I don't see where their restrooms are, but okay. Nothing. Okay, so we're going up another set of spiral stairs. Just let's spend a fair amount of time digging around the bilge up in the 4 section, and although there is a little bit of corrosion, there's nothing too ridiculous up there. Okay, so we got a pretty good pantry there. It looks like a convection oven. ¿Este es un horno convección? Okay, so, todo sube bien dentro. Okay, and this is our the cook has been on board for 20 years. You've been here for 20 years on this same boat. That is just amazing. And people say they want longevity. Okay. Anything else that we should be showing, Allison? Just another space. So it's got the island down the center, dishwasher, 6 hot plates. This all looks clean. Okay. Okay. Okay, so now we go back to... Did you use the restroom? Okay. Some of the artwork. Okay, so what can we say about this? Just going to give you the idea. I'll get Allison in here to give you the size. Okay. Is that like a crocodile skin? I'm just going to say that that is like parts of a crocodile. Maybe an alligator? Okay. So, this boat really smells bad. Like, mold, cigarettes,
Parties.
and lots of parties. Everybody's smoking on board. That can be rectified. Well, one person. There's only one person on board, but I see ashtrays all over. And if somebody's walking around the boat smoking, obviously it's a smoking boat. Okay. These doors are obviously hydraulic. Okay, what next? Okay, now we're going back into the work area. Big old power cord there. Smells a lot like diesel back here. Okay, so this must be the passerelle, fairly good size. I'm thinking that those are going to be the hydraulic pumps that run maybe the cranes or something. This is an emergency standby generator. I'm thinking that, if you can't see it, that the reason that that's all so shiny is because that's all leaking diesel. Is that why this all smells like diesel? Oh yeah, that's probably where the diesel leak is and why this whole area smells like diesel. Okay, so something back here is spraying diesel around. Can't be that difficult to find and fix. Okay, it's a pretty good little workspace back here. The aluminum looks in fairly good condition. The construction looks good. Let me just see if I can see into the bilge anywhere and give a quick report about that. Well, so far I haven't seen anything in the bilge. I've seen a few spots that are kind of white and crusty. That's another passerelle right there that comes out the back. But I haven't seen anything terrifying yet. It's a nice area. We're going to do one that's just a little bit more time up here. Okay, so this is like the upstairs kind of like secondary party suite. And this is another big area. This is like big. In fact, much of what I'm seeing here, I'm just gonna say is big. Large, cavernous space. And these doors open and close through a handheld switch right here. It's got this overhead mirror system that adds kind of more space. That big TV there. It doesn't look like that TV has any place that it really goes. The woodwork, I would say, is a B. There's a few places where, like maybe up here where the woodwork is cracking, but it's not particularly bad anywhere. Like I don't see any leaks around any of the windows where water's been running down and rotting the wood, for example. Okay, next area. Okay, so now we come into the bridge. It's our sea recovery area, cathodic protection. I don't think that's actually a protection. I think it's just a monitoring system. But it's nice to have that in, a little silver half cell voltage reading here. Okay. Now these windows swept back. I've been told that always driving at night, I've heard a lot of people tell me that it's that they get reflection and it's kind of difficult to see, but it's just a note. Otherwise you'll have that lagoon looking boat. So there's the engine system. This whole boat has a odor to it. That and it's all stuff that looks old, but probably functional. Nobody here to do any testing with it. That's the board that's telling us what our bilges and all of that are doing. And then this is a slave system for our generator loads. And so you don't really get control here. You just get monitoring, which is just fine. I should mention I've worked on a bridge very similar to this, where there's a back bench like that, and then there's an area here, and there's probably a seat where the guy driving uses a seat. And there's a that back bench, and it was very convenient. People would come in and hang out and chat, and they would have a space that they could be in. And so a lot of like crew issues and things got worked out up there with that little configuration that that kind of took place during the time that the boat was underway, and that was always kind of a good thing. Okay, so now off the back of the alligator skin main salon is a spiral staircase, and we go down the spiral staircase. I'm not sure. I'm just listening to that. Okay, so now we come down into the VIP staterooms again. Okay, and so I'm going to come up here and try to get a look from the very corner here. Okay, and so this is for not being the owner's cabin, this is a big space. It's a I'm not sure if this was the owner's cabin or the VIP. Our guy's getting a little sullen with the time that we're taking, so I can't get too many more questions from him. But this isn't the one with the double bathroom. So this is just the VIP stateroom, but not the owner's stateroom. These sinks are kind of used throughout the boat, so I'll just spend a minute there to... Okay. And let's see, so this porthole has a little bit of a look where it's leaked a little bit over the years, but still nothing nothing torturous. And the boat's pretty clean, a lot of mechanical stuff going on. Okay. Another cedar lined okay, and then we come out to the main hallway again, and from the main hallway some more artwork, and then we get into... Okay, so this is, I think I understood that these two beds can be pushed together. And then there's two of these cabins. So these are like the, and again, that same sink setup. And again, the same kind of bathtub with a shower. And okay, so come out of this one. Okay, so now this is again a second cabin. So there's two cabins, very similar. So there's three cabins down here, plus the cabin that's up on the third deck, plus the owner's cabin. Okay, so this is the owner's cabin, and this...
No windows.
And no windows, Allison says. Maybe those are windows behind there. What's maybe try to open that?
Oh yeah, you slide.
Okay, so...
Okay.
Oh, that's pretty nice. I wonder if they do more than slide, like fold out of the way or something, just a little bit more. I see, so then both of these make that to give us the view outside, which is okay. What do you think about the smell of the boat, Allison?
I think that there is a lot of smoking. There might even be a dog.
Smoking and a dog.
Maybe.
Maybe a dog. Okay. Okay, and then this bathroom is a double bathroom. So through that bathtub, there's a whole nother side with a passageway through the bath. Okay. So then this must again open up and become another window, which is, actually I must say, that's functionally appealing in some way. Okay. Okay, the same mirror overhead that the rest of the boat kind of has.